Alicia Pattillo is live.
There's a lot of homeless camps over in this area. It's why volunteers were out. Many residents were very, very furious today. Someone even throwing something through this window, breaking this glass, was on the stand for majority of the day. The defense questioning her for hours. And that most recent shooting happening right here in this area this morning. If you want to use your cell phone while driving, now this is your only option. The traffic has been nonstop, and it was just like that this morning when a 16-year-old girl tried to cross the street and unfortunately got hit by two cars. Hi guys, I'm on I-5 southbound. There's been a major accident. Owner of this store told me that the suspect broke this window, climbed over this railing.
To me, it was like yesterday.
Bakersfield residents came out to hear Martin's message on family values, peace, and unity. Organizers are hoping those in attendance left with a very special message. Look at what I'm doing. I'm on top of Chewbacca. He's a camel here at the Kern County Fair. I've been playing all day. You see that? Move through the legs. I'm trying to get in as many shots as I can before the Kern County Fair closes. Greg Porter is a truck driver.
I just got back from Oregon. I made a run
On this highway, feet away from Foothill High School. He's lived here on Morning Drive, otherwise known as Highway 184, for 15 years.
The traffic's actually doubled since they've opened the freeway.
16-year-old Foothill student Ashley Cruz was hit by a truck this morning while in the crosswalk near Eucalyptus Road.
And had some headphones on and was looking down at her iPad, and that's when the truck hit her and moved her up here about 15 feet.
That truck was driven by 86-year-old Lloyd Scroggin.
The first car which struck her kept going.
Within less than a minute, Cruz was hit again by a second vehicle.
This is an area where it can be extremely dangerous.
After today's accident, Caltrans tells 23 ABC they plan on opening an investigation on this intersection and come up with a solution soon.
The only way you can actually make sure it's going to be safe to cross is if you make eye contact with the driver.
Press 1 for more options.
Hey Bubba, it's Mama.
Corinne Wilson is Tyler Opdyke's mom.
This one here, he was playing for the Spartans.
She's pretty proud of her son.
And then he went on to play for the Titans at Frontier.
Not just because he used to play for the Titans, but because he has a really good heart.
Oh, there he is.
And his good heart,
CNN is calling him,
gained national attention.
CNN, ABC, CBS.
Tyler grew up right here in Kern County, now living in Sacramento, studying theology in college.
This is a dream.
A couple of days ago, the world got to see what Corinne knew since the day Tyler was born.
I got a text from him and it was a video and I watched it and I was like, gosh, that kind of looks like my son Tyler. And I was reading it and then I was like, that is my son Tyler. And I had tingles from the top of my head to the sole of my feet and I had tears rolling down my eyes.
Tyler was handing out flyers for his uncle's business in Sacramento. He spotted something that caught his eye in a resident's driveway.
I looked down and then it was a money clip and a wallet. Not knowing how much money it was.
Inside was $1,500 in cash, along with credit cards.
My first initial reaction was to take it like any other person.
But Tyler didn't. He picked the wallet up and knocked on the door of Melissa Vang's home and returned it.
Like, as a human, it's kind of kind of sad because like everybody should be doing this.
Tyler's mom couldn't be more proud.
I love him.
She credits his faith for his good judgment.
It is the right thing to do, and we just want to give praise and glory back to God because he deserves all the praise.
Jerry Ross saw the shattered glass in the front window of Gorilla Airsoft early Sunday morning.
I knew the drill. I knew just, clean up the glass, get the windows boarded up, and, start dealing with the loss.
As 23 ABC told you earlier this week, the business has been the target of frequent break-ins. This time, robbers had gotten away with $1,500 in merchandise and left a mess behind, totaling $1,000 in damages. Ross says the spike in crime has increased recently, and not just at his store.
Seems that we have had a rash of burglaries lately downtown.
Last Friday, Bakersfield police responding to a burglary at Mexicali.
They pried it open because it had shavings down the bottom of here, and that's how and then they just pulled the door open.
Another well-known staple in the heart of downtown Bakersfield, right across the street from Guerrilla Airsoft.
Police officers told me that Luigi's also was burglarized that morning.
Several prominent businesses that help define Bakersfield left to pick up the pieces.
It's just a pain in the butt to get the call at 5 in the morning or 2 in the morning with a broken window glass, or your alarm goes off and somebody jumps the back fence to steal something minute. It's just drives you nuts.
If you have any information about what happened, you are urged to call BPD immediately. Reporting live in downtown Bakersfield, Alicia Pattillo, 23 ABC.